Hello, hello. I thought I'd keep it really simple today and just ask the guides what they would have us pay attention to. You know, if there's a message they've been trying to send us that for whatever reason we've not been open to or paying attention to or believing our ears, or you know, what is it we need to know, particularly today, because that's going to somehow change the trajectory for quite a considerable time to come. Wow. 10 of Cups. Lovely things lie ahead. You know, keep the faith. Tell us more about this 10 of Cups, please. That's a great way to begin. Guides, how do we get there? Card of Libra, Justice. Do what's right. Align yourself with the truth. Have consider both sides when you're trying to figure something out, because it's that kind of balance that will give you clarity. Ten of Cups, Justice, Two of Swords. There's a decision coming. And it's something I think you're struggling to see it clearly. How do I achieve this balance? What's this relationship about? I don't know. I think you do know. It's kind of presumptuous, but... Queen of Pentacles under 10 of Cups. Moon under Justice. One more, please. Page of Pentacles. Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Youthful energy here, and it may have something to do with children. The child within, or perhaps your children or your siblings. You're coming in as Queen of Pentacles under 10 of Cups. You're grounded. You're ready for this. You're ready to receive it in 3D. And you have a fair assurance that whatever this happiness is, whatever shape it takes, you will be down to clown. And to have Moon card underneath Justice is really an interesting juxtaposition, because this is a card of deep feelings, of the mystery, of things that aren't conscious yet. And this is very much a card, to me, of consciousness, Justice, of being able to weigh things up, of balance. This can be a card of secrets, yeah, I'm not sure. Tell us about the Moon, please. Spirit, please tell us about the Moon. Could have something to do with the full moon upcoming, or the new moon in Sag. Hierophant. I think this is somebody has discovered in their deep, what's just coming to consciousness, this higher power energy. of Hierophant. And it's almost, I'm getting the feeling of somebody like being able to skip up the stairs. Something's accelerated. Something you're ready for. You could be a Taurus. Hierophant is a card of Taurus, and this is an earth sign energy as well. But to me, she just looks like she knows what's going on. And these antler-like things coming out of her head are kind of like antennae. She's very happy and satisfied with the messages she's receiving. Spirit wants us to know that we will become conscious of our own higher power more and more if we attend. It will speak louder and louder. And we need to stay grounded in order to have these sort of branch antenna be able to tune in. We need to hold still to receive the signal. Not still in the sense of inaction, just still in the sense of peace and calm, knowing our place in the world. And perhaps the place in the world for us is as the mystic, the teacher, Hierophant, moon, divine feminine energy of high intuition, of being willing to delve deeply into the feelings that other people might find frightening or might try to say those aren't a part of me. I can't see into the mystery. Somebody's at a crossroads, trying to make a decision about their own happiness. And it's more than just their own. It's kind of an inclusive happiness. You see the couple and the kids. And again, that idea of children being involved might be the experience of the inner child. Tell us about that Ten of Cups. What's that great emotional fulfillment that we'll get a handle on when something comes into balance? Another 10 card, 10 of Wands. And Page of Pentacles, which we've already seen. I hope I talked about it before. It came out with Queen of Pentacles, Moon, Page of Pentacles. A message of, I'm ready to do this. From the ancestors saying, you're ready to do this. You know, there's an opportunity here for you, waiting for you. You know, it will make you even stronger. It involves your personal growth. I think somehow you guys need to step into your power, your divine feminine energy of intuition and receptivity. Because there's an opportunity to express that being offered to you. Ten of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and then this repeat Page of Pentacles. I think in order to access this, it's like the full flush of feelings, the fullness of your capacity to feel love and connection. Some cycle has to end. You'll need to make space for this great happiness by leaving something behind to access this new opportunity. It's something you've manifested. You've brought it into 3D because that's something you're very adept at. You're an earth energy card. You're about 3D. And so there's all this elevated energy of the moon and the Hierophant, but it's also earth energy grounded in Taurus. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, World. It's kind of like the great excitement that will come in finding your direction toward what you're impassioned about. You have the creative drive to go forward, and it's into a whole new, it's just not just a new stage in your 3D life. It's the end of something and the beginning of something absolutely brilliant in your on the level of the psyche. And I always sort of lose the words there. It's hard to put into words. I think you'll find a way, but it's so different. And I think this will be important to find a way to stay calm and grounded through this really dramatic change. Please tell us about the dramatic change for the Queen of Pentacles. Something exciting and new. It's a new approach that leads you through a major life portal. Sorry about that. Okay. Through a major life portal. 3 of Cups. A card of looking to the future, facing the future, not by yourself. Oh, man. Justice. Another repeat. That's why I like working with 2 versions of the same deck. There may be a decision going in your favor. It's a cause for celebration, 3 of Cups, that brings you closer to the people you're in your inner circle. It reinforces the tightness of this circle of friends. Man. And it may be some kind of what feels like a catastrophic event that just shakes everything up. 5 of Wands. It kind of collapses the house of cards in a way. Some kind of struggle that was destabilizing, but that was a good thing. Tower always is working for your growth. And there may have been some kind of conflict or it might have even been in a legal system. We get justice here twice. Those are little confirmations. So there are major shakeups going on that will change your trajectory. and it is something that will feel external to you, something in your environment, or an epiphany coming in from the outside. And somehow the opportunity for it is opened by this stepping into chaos. Like there's a stage in this proper evolution, in the fullness of time, that will involve a dismantling of perhaps the way you've done it before. This is a card of working things out, but when it's paired with Tower, give us one more on that. I think the confusion, the competition for something caused a Tower. What was the competition? Can you tell us that? Bottom of the deck, 5 of Swords, 2 5s. Hang on just a sec. 5s indicate the need for change. 5 and 5 is 10. 10 in Major Arcana is Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Which is sort of a similar energy. It's the next thing. After this cycle ends, what comes next? It's sometimes a card of reconciliation. After the shakeup, perhaps there's some sort of reconciliation. I think there's something about this a legal decision that will cause a Tower moment. Things come tumbling down. This sort of House of Cards collapses so that something better can be born out of it, out of the wreckage, out of the rumble. Rebel? Well, maybe there was a rumble, because that's sort of a little bit this energy. Like ready to rumble. And I don't think anybody involved in this really saw it coming, how dramatic this would be, what a complete shakeup this would be. Five of Swords. So we have 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Five of Swords, and that goes on justice. This is a card of, remember I said initially, what do our guides want us to hear? What do our guides want us to understand? I mean, this is a card of not being able to process it. That guide in the form of the crow, the messenger of the gods, basically, is telling this person something important. And I don't know, this is almost like that person's crow body. I think they're saying, follow me. You're standing here, follow us, use your crow body. What does that mean? I mean, literally, I'm not able to process this mysterious language about the crow body. Could be like free your mind. Tell us about, if this is about a legal decision that's gonna somehow push us past this crossroads. Again, the crows. You've got to be able to hear it. You've got to be able to see it. It's sort of like shaking the situation up, removing obstacles, removing obstacles so that we'll be able to see it and hear it. And at first it's like static. Tell us about the Two of Swords and this mental static. There are two cards of justice here, so it's like the major arcana cards of clarity, fairness, and balance. And this minor arcana card of what? Tell us about two. Oh, jeez. Sorry. I don't know what to say. I'm really sorry. We need to find out. That we're at the crossroads, man. Don't leave us at the crossroads. Okay. Hermit energy. The sage in you, Queen of Pentacles, knows your truth. Another page energy. This is a card of isolation in many ways. And this is a card of like tentatively opening your heart. I think faced with this kind of not knowing where to go, you go inward. You don't try to think it through because that's not possible for some reason in this situation. You have to kind of use your crow body, ascend to this height outside the fray, outside the drama, outside the box. Listen to your heart. So it's something you have to approach with your core wisdom about who you love and what you love. Let that be the decision making aspect of yourself. In other words, don't approach this just intellectually. Sword energy. Go deep inside and follow the guidance of your heart. It'll feel new. It'll feel strange because it's nothing like what you've been through before. Again, this use your crow body. I honestly don't know, but there's something about, where did that guy go? 5 of Swords. This little body down here, and this ethereal body rising up. It's almost like you use poetry, invoke the muses. Ask for help, and you'll get it. Page of Pentacles. Some kind of concrete answer to your questions. What's the concrete answer, please? Spirit, Page of Pentacles. And I'm getting this feeling like I'm in deep. I'm in deep. I'm in deep. Magician. Well, I think you are in fact in deep, but I think you have everything you need to manifest what you want. Here it comes. It may seem small at first, but you're bringing in something of the caliber of Tower, Judgment, World, all these major arcana cards of, shakeups, progress, new life, reconciliation between you and your higher self, your intuitive knowing. And in fact, I think that really things are going to accelerate because you're on a path, to move passionately through this. It's almost like the horse jumping through the hoop, gaining momentum on the path to burst through into this new psychic realm. And you have everything you need to pull this off on the split. King of Pentacles. It's almost like you don't need to do anything. The doing, the busy, how do I do this? Let's work it out. Let's practice. Let's do it again. Let's try it this way. That's somehow over. It's sort of out of your hands. You've prayed for this thing. You are manifesting it. It's coming through for you. It took a long time to do that. But it's like you can see it now. It's you're passing through and it's rising up to meet you, giving you ground to walk on, to move forward. There's great stability here. This is like this could be a marriage, Hierophant. At the very least, a spiritual partner who also will follow their intuition and know how to make it real. I think you're the major manifester in this, but this other person is no slouch. You guys are a good match. Star. Card of Aquarius. I think we're moving. I don't know my astrology well enough, but Aquarius time is coming up, and there's some important planet moving into Aquarius. Like it will be the age of Aquarius. It's when the great plan is revealed, and it's revealed to you. You'll have knowledge of this, some extraordinary download. And I mean, this is something you have brought about through your moon energy, through following your intuition. And it's not easy, particularly when your brain can't translate it. But moving out of that confusion, being able to hear it now and translate it into 3D. A chance, an opportunity. Twice over, Page of Pentacles. Okay, we have on the board Hermit, which is Virgo. Justice, which is Libra, Justice twice. Cancer in Moon. Some people also say Pisces, Libra. We already have Libra on the board. Hierophant is Taurus. Star is Aquarius. Wishes granted. I mean, whatever it is you've been trying to manifest, here it comes. Perhaps in Aquarius season next year. Judgment, the world. Tower, I see as a Scorpio, because it's that kind of major shakeup. And there's something bigger on the other side. It's sort of almost like you couldn't fit into this tower world. So it comes down and you rise up. In this case, the drama, the struggle was good. This shakeup was good. It allows for greater growth, spiritual growth, and growth within this spiritual connection. I mean, stunted spiritual connections are, it strangles the spirit out of them. You want to release it into the world. You just do. And you are, and you will. You're a major manifester. You're a teacher, Hierophant, Hermit. So step into that. Step into it. Step through the portal into that kind of power. It's your birthright. Believe it or not, it really is. And this is like, I don't believe it. I don't. You will. And it's better to believe. Talk to you soon. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's bring it home, peoples. Share it if you want other people to be able to watch this content. I'll see you next time.